Oh boy, alright, I'm slowly getting more and more sucked into this, man. I didn't think it was possible, but I did find an even more crazy thing to do to beat this trainer, alright? So this is going to be the episode today. I'll explain to you quickly on how I'm taking her on, and I think this is actually the most complete out of all the strategies I've put together. I've done this a lot. It is very, very, very reproducible. There's one small thing that can't happen, but without further ado, let me show you the team, alright? Now, you might freak out. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is actually the ace in the hole. He can literally not take damage from 5 out of 6 of her Pokemon. Alright, I don't know. I don't follow the competitive scene. I don't know if people consider this thing like imbalanced or broken or cheap or something. But okay, so you can catch the regular Pokemon down in this grass, alright, Nincada. And let me tell you a little bit something about this Pokemon, alright? Let's have a look at his stats. First of all, I went full attack IV, as he's not actually going to take damage, but he did so little damage. As you see, the nature was not helping me there. But either way, here's his moveset. Now, I'm going to explain to you a few things, alright? First things first. The Pokemon that he comes from, Ninjask, alright? I don't know if this is intended or a bug. I can't figure this out because it doesn't seem to be this way in other games. Anyway, the Ninjask's moveset copies over to the Shedinja. Alright, is that meant to be? That's number one. I don't know. If it is, great, whatever. But that's how it is in this game, okay? So knowing that, I was actually, I was able to build an Uber Shedinja. Okay, the previous Pokemon can learn X-Scissor at a high level. I think it's like well over 50s. So I had to power him through, boost him, get him as high as I could to learn X-Scissor, which is an OP bug move, alright, especially for this Pokemon. And Screech at a low level. So I actually had to buy a good amount of common candies, whatever they're called, and D-level him to learn Screech. Alright? And then boost him back up to learn X-Scissor. It was a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. But Screech is broken. Well, I wouldn't say broken. It makes this possible. Because this thing does such little damage, even with the high attack, that he just wouldn't even be able to kill anything. But this is a possibility, okay? I didn't cheat to do this. I did it, this is real. This can be done. Alright? And something else I found out, which I kind of just stumbled upon, is that if both Pokemon are in the same party, their movesets actually copy each other, which I assume has to be a bug. So that's the second thing. So I actually got I didn't realize about X-Scissor and Screech at the same time. I can't remember which I figured out first. I think it was probably Screech. And then I went and trained him up to get X-Scissor while they were in the party and replaced the move that the Ninjask had, and it replaced it on the Shedinja as well. So you can do this in retrospect, which I gotta assume it's a bug. All right, but anyway, yeah, he's gonna be obviously he's gonna be the ringer. All right. And Spell Tag, the item, I can't remember where you actually get this, but yeah, powers up ghost moves. The rest are one-to-one matchups. I have a matchup case for every single one of these Pokemon, but the fact that Shedinja can actually take out 5 Pokemon by himself makes this very, very, very doable. So we're going to get started. I'm probably going to just do this a few times. Let's see. Also, Swazbuck, he's got pretty high attack. I went and did full EV with him. I would say that I don't know. We'll see if he's actually capable of one-shotting. The first matchup is that Politoed. It just does a ton of damage. But anyway, we'll show you step by step, alright? So, man, I got stuff all over my monitor. Alright, so here we go. Let's go. So we're going to start the battle with Swazbuck up first, alright? This one it's a pretty tough matchup. I think I showed this off in the last episode. He can actually survive an ice move, and if he does, then he could solo the Pokemon. But if he doesn't, then yeah, he doesn't. So that's fine, because now we're going to send in Heliolisk, who's actually fast, super fast. I trained up speed for him. So T-Bolt will finish the Politoed, okay? So that's one down without him even taking damage. Now here's the Milotic. This is easily her toughest Pokemon, in my opinion, alright? This is a Pokemon that I was having fits with. I just couldn't beat it. Well, guess what? Shedinja makes this. I mean, even if you don't do what I did, you can easily beat this thing. All right, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I am just going to screech until she can't get lowered anymore. All right, screech twice. One more time. Watch this. Watch this, man. All it does is recover, and that's why it's actually tough to beat no matter what. Did I hit with that one? I think I might have missed. All right, there we go. So that's as low as it can go. 3 times. Now watch. Phantom Force. It's a 2-turn move, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter. She can't do damage. Boom. 1 shot. All right, easy. That is her toughest Pokemon, and I promise you, all right, this is 100% legit. It's hard to manipulate, but this thing cannot lose. It cannot lose. It literally cannot lose. All right. So now Rotom. This is the one Pokemon that can do damage to it. So we're going to send out Parasect, all right? I'll explain to you Parasect's moveset real quick here. He has dry skin, all right? I don't know if that's common, but dry skin, and the Politoed makes it rain with that the damp gem, okay? So rain lasts almost a whole battle. Means he's constantly getting healed, okay? So it's a bad thing for her. We're going to survive a ghost move. Watch how easy we survive it. Now we're just going to put it to sleep. And it's going to heal because of dry skin. Look at this. Now we're just going to Giga Drain. I mean, look, I can't make this stuff up. Look at this. How more easy mode can you go? You know what I mean? I'm just going to Giga Drain over and over again. All right? And now he's probably going to switch because I'm going to... Actually, I'm not even going to put him to sleep. And he does switch there. I don't really understand that. But I guess because he knows he's losing, or she knows she's losing. So we're just going to do the same thing. Going to easily survive that Ice Beam. And boom. 1, 2, 3. Again heal. You know what I mean? Look at this. Giga Drain. I'm not making this up, man. I could do this with my eyes closed. This is so overpowered. It's unreal. I never thought grass types were this good. Now he's going to change to Slowbro. 1, 2, 3. Again heal. You know what I mean? Boom. That's probably not... Yeah, that's not even going to kill him. Right? Grass Bug. I thought he was poison. No, not even close. All right. 1, 2, 3. Again heal. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is insane. You can beat all our Pokemon with this strategy. But I don't actually want to because he's going to... Oh, I missed. All right. So actually I'm going to switch out to Rotom here. Or not Rotom. Fuck. I'm going to switch out to Shedinja here because he'll do a lot more damage. And I don't actually want to use up all his PP on that Giga Drain. Alright, so as you'll see here, look at that, how much damage, about half his health. Screech is probably a waste of time because he's gonna change out, I think. We'll see here. He's just gonna Hyper Pot instead. So we're just gonna go with the bug move for now. And once again, this Slowbro cannot actually do damage to Shedinja. Alright. So this is a pretty slow way to beat it, but I would say this is as close to 100% as there ever has been, alright? So we're just going to go back to Parasect and go back to this strategy, right? Just going to put him to sleep, and that's it. He's going down, you know what I mean? I am really, really, really impressed with these two Pokemon. These guys make things... They trivialize this battle, really, and it's almost unfair how easy this actually becomes. But this is where I would switch to... this is why I have Graveler on the team. But see, this strategy actually causes... Oh, that's not good. This strategy actually causes a lot of her Pokemon to switch back and forth, which I'm not really sure on why that's happening, but either way, it's a fact. Now, this is something I would like to avoid, the Paralyze, because it makes doing damage a lot more difficult. But I don't give a shit, man. I really don't. Now, the Lapras is not what I want to see right now. Once again, though, another Pokemon that can actually do damage to me. So I'm just going to fucking solo it. I did want to have Hitmonlee come in. Hitmonlee, Bruce Lee, motherfucker, you know, and just go one-shot mode. But she switches out so much. I guess it's just the AI confused, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't know how to actually deal with this. Which I can't blame it, honestly. I don't know how I would deal with this. But the Paralyze is actually super annoying. Can't really do much about it, though, if you're going to stick to the strategy. But that's that. Rotom, once again, back to Parasect. He's like, he's the only one who could actually deal damage to that guy. So you really want to make sure that you're not... If you have Rotom against Shedinja, he will lose, all right, 100% of the time. So it doesn't even matter. Actually, I don't even know who he said they were sending in. Just give some other Pokemon some looks. It shouldn't matter. This is her last Pokemon, yeah, so it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, this is far from the strategy I dreamt up, you know? Like, I did not intend to fight her with these Pokemon in this order. Like, I had Hitmonlee up for a reason. I had Helios for a reason. But it just doesn't matter. Like, the Shedinja solos. He literally solos. In fact, I wouldn't be opposed to doing, like, a full play where I literally just use those two. In fact, I might actually do that. Just use Shedinja and Parasect. I could probably beat them with just those two Pokemon. But anyway, let's do it one more time. I do want to see if I can get it planned out the way I'd like it. So ideally, actually, we're going to try something a little different here. Swazbug, I feel, is a far more tactical play. So I'd like to keep him alive instead of the Heliolisk. But regardless, this strategy makes things very, very easy. Trivial, in fact, I would say. So we'll see how much Thunderbolt does. Probably going to do... Oh, look at that. It almost actually finishes it. That would have been pretty cool if it did actually finish it. Yeah, so I guess we'll go with Swazi B. I think she's going to heal, actually, yeah. So that Hyper Pop is going to allow me to finish her without taking damage. As would have happened even if she didn't pop. So there's the Milotic. If you're going to use the Shedinja, this is the Pokemon you want to use it on. It's just so bulky and it one-shots everything. Like, you're not seeing that in this because of how easy I'm making this look with this Pokemon. But this thing will sweep, I swear, man. And especially since it's, I guess, I don't know what's, it must be its ability or something. It's making it do more damage. I can't actually tell what's happening there. I gotta imagine it's like whenever I'm powering it down, it's also powering up its special attack. Which, you know, would be a big fucking deal if I wasn't unable to take damage from it. But that's that. So now we're going to switch to Rotom. Or Parasect, I mean. And he's just going to do the same strategy, alright? These two Pokemon, I would definitely recommend this strategy no matter what. The other four, you can easily beat other ways. But it's kind of impossible to show that when they switch out constantly. So I'm going to actually try to not put it to sleep. We'll see if that... if she still switches. Yeah, she still switches. So yeah, this is the Pokemon I had Graveler in for. In fact, I think I'm going to put him to sleep. And this might actually... I might actually lose because of this. But I just want to show this off. So now I'm going to swap to Graveler. And as long as he stays asleep... This is like where I normally go with this. Lanturn would come in next. And I would Earthquake once. It would nearly kill it. And then I would switch to a different Pokemon and finish it. Probably Helioptile. Helioptile is kind of like the... I am about to finish every Pokemon off. Because he's the fastest on the field every time. I trained his full speed up, you know what I mean? But that's that. So that's actually a good thing. Now we could actually do regular matchups. Hitmonlee gonna come in. Watch this. Watch this. Irreparable. Oh, no. Lapras, you're going down, man. You're going down, Lapras. You're going down. Here we go. So this might actually fuck me here. In fact, I think I'm gonna gamble, and I lose. I lose the gamble. So this might actually be bad. We'll see. I think I should be able to. Oh, it doesn't affect him, of course. New bro time. You know what I mean? Just still using shitty abilities. So we'll stay out with Slowbro. Try to avoid using that Pokemon. So we're just going to use the same strategy that we used against the Ghost type gym. Should be able to easily out-heal the damage he does. And we'll see if that is the case. It does indeed appear to be the case. So we'll finish with the Feint Attack, and that is that, boys, alright? So we did only use that's kind of more the plan. I didn't intend to use Shedinja for all 5 Pokemon. But that's that, alright? That's probably the easiest gym I've done, especially with the strategy. So, looks like I've been washed away. And there it is. I, Valarie, gym leader of Akuya Town, gym have lost. It is my greatest honor that I present you Arno with the Dewdrop Badge. Pokemon from levels 1 to 50 will now obey you from now on. Heads up. So she flies by, gives us that HM Surf. Alright, and we are going to continue on with this, alright? Just a little bit. Yeah. Everyone is set to proceed into the jungle. Whenever you're ready, you know what to do. And there you have it. I'm not as strong as you guys, but I won't hold anyone back. Let's go meet everyone by the entrance, shall we? Are you joking? You're not as... Who are you not stronger than? Are you serious? Is that a joke? Do you see how I won? Do you see this guy? He's unbeatable. If I didn't have that, that would have been next to impossible. Those Pokemon all do so much damage, man. That's if you're going to take one thing out of that, you really, really need to understand that her Pokemon do insane damage. Even more than the Ghost Gym. Like, it's that nuts. It really is. So let's see. We're going to obviously go back to a normal team here. Where's my man? Let's see. Actually, should we go with Dugong or should we go with Greninja? I think we'll go with Dewey G's. Deposit. This guy's pretty nifty, but I don't really have a place for him right now, at least. He'll probably be back, to be honest. And then Blaziken. So let's see what the team looks like. So we got that. Yeah, he's bulky, grass bulky. Yeah, it's a pretty solid team right now. So we'll move on a bit. Actually, no, I don't really want to record anything that's not the gym. So that's that. Now we'd go in here, all right? So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this, this gym battle, let me know. But I would definitely, once again, you can catch the Nincada down here, and the movesets are copied. So you can really, really, really abuse this Pokemon. But even if you didn't, like, assuming that is a bug and is frowned upon, then I apologize, but it's doable in the game. So I don't know what to tell you, you know? But assuming that it does get fixed and you're watching this after it has been fixed, you don't even need Screech, okay? The only difficulty that you'll have against that Milotic is that she's going to recover all the damage. So you're probably going to want to make sure you get like as strong a physical attacker as you can with the Nincada. Because, or I guess the Shedinja, it's probably a different what do you call it, nature, but the nature was actually lowered physical attack. So yeah, if I actually had a better roll on that nature, it would have been even easier to beat. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope if you guys have any questions, let me know, but hope to see you guys in the next one.